Got the BTS meal?
The Travis Scott meal.
My new hottie sauce.
The Chase Hudson meal. Larissa Machado meal. Cornell Haynes Jr. meal.
The Mariah menu.
The sweetie meal.
Just make this my meal.
Celebrity meals. Once every while, your favorites, totally know them, singer or internet personality will collaborate with your favorite fast food restaurants, mostly McDonald's, to jumble whatever food items they can and slap their face and name onto it and calling it a meal. Or sometimes they would actually get to sit down with some representatives and actually talk about it to get something unique going. You know, like a limited thing, something actually worth checking out for the limited time. This whole trend started back in 2020 with that Travis Scott burger, and I guess people memeing it caused a whole lot of other celebrities to start collaborating with chains to create their own. And of course these meals aren't anything new, since in the past, you know, before these types of things were mainstream, actually happened and were quite notable, like the Michael Jordan and Shaq collaborations. But of course now with the internet being bigger than ever, thanks TikTok, every celebrity is rushing to get their name on a McDonald's bag, and now it feels like every other week a new meal is being dropped from the battle bus. So with all these meals we've gotten throughout the years, what better way than to do with them but to rank and rate them? Today I'm ranking celebrity meals, and of course this is just all my opinion. I probably have some interesting takes here. Side note, I'm not doing all of them. I know Chipotle had some collabs, and also the ones that I mentioned before. But mostly I'm going to be talking about the mainstream ones here. Alright, good. Let's get started. In the bottom of my list is the Burger King's Little Huddy, Nelly, and Anita meals. Unlike all the other meals higher in this list, Burger King decided to take it up a notch and collab with 3 celebrities at once. Now, I actually got the privilege to try these meals when they came out, specifically the Anita meal with the Impossible Whopper with cheese. All 3 of these meals came in these unique lunch boxes, containing each personality's respective choice of items. Nelly's contained a Whopper with cheese and small fries, along with a small Sprite, or you know, any drink. Anita came with, like I said, an Impossible Whopper with cheese, small fries, and small Sprite. And Little Huddy came with a spicy chicken with cheese, mozzarella sticks, and chocolate shake. Yeah, all that cardboard for a burger and some fries. Apart from a box containing their signature, which only if you're an extremely obsessive fan with an unhealthy obsession, there really isn't anything worthwhile going with this meal. These are all regular items you can get normally at Burger King, besides of course the limited chicken, and all you're really getting is a decent deal. Not much going on with these meals, that's why it's at the bottom of my list. And also I didn't really know who any of these people were, other than Anita, but I even knew it was her because that's what happens when you use their government names instead of what they go by professionally. Burger King meals, 6.5 out of 10. KFC's Jack Horow meal comes up after Burger King's trio meal, with Jack Horow being a fellow Kentucky lad to the Colonel himself. The meal comes with KFC's spicy chicken sandwich, fries, mac and cheese, lemonade, and ranch, and also his face being all over the place. Now this is one of the meals I actually didn't get to try, but by looking at the items, I don't really think I missed out on much. The only unique thing in this meal is Jack's boy's face on everything, which I mean, I guess it's an okay design, and the items on the meal are honestly really great choices as well. But I just wish there was more going on for it other than that. Not a bad selection, but honestly, more stuff could have been done here. KFC meal, 7 out of 10. Alright, the Megan Thee Stallion meal comes up on top from these, since now going forward is going to be a unique item to these meals, which I feel like should be the essential to these meals, instead of throwing together whatever items and swapping their name and calling it a day. So the meal comes with a hottie sauce Popeyes chicken sandwich, an 8-piece nugget, and hottie sauce. Honestly, another great selection of food items. It's not really asking for much, nor giving much either for what it is. The main star of this meal is the hottie sauce you get, which is also in the chicken sandwich. It's apparently a hot flavored mixed with honey, and honestly that sounds pretty good. See? This is how these limited items are supposed to be, only getting the chance to get it then and then only. And it's now wanting me to get it even though it's gone now. With Popeye's already fantastic chicken sandwich, combined with a unique sauce to go with your nuggets, you get yourself a really great meal and well-rounded meal for what it is. And even if it's low on this list, that doesn't mean it's terrible, it just means other meals top it. Megan Thee Stallion meal, 8 out of 10. After she was defrosted. For the Christmas season of 2021, Mariah collaborated with McDonald's, not to create a meal, but for a special offer for the Christmas season of 21. A true Christmas miracle, if you will. Each day from the 13th to Christmas Eve, McDonald's Mariah Carey menu will have a free item available through the McDonald's app, along with a minimum purchase of $1. A true Christmas miracle for customers, since it includes a lot of items you wouldn't normally think would be on sale, especially not for free. A Big Mac, hotcakes, sausage biscuits. This was an incredible deal, especially during the holiday season. You know, like if you're on the mall gift shopping and you don't want to hurt your budget, you can buy a small item along with the Mariah deal item, which should help fill you up a bit at an inexpensive cost. Or, you know, it could be there as a snack. And also, it gives a chance for less fortunate people during the holiday season, who don't normally have plenty to spend to have a decent meal. It should help them fill them up a little with what they have. And even though it's not perfect, it's still an attempt, even if it wasn't intentional. So thank you Mariah or McDonald's, or whoever came up with this awesome idea of free food during the holidays, instead of bringing more buzz to your name during a time where you practically control the whole radio station. So thanks Mariah. 8.5 out of 10. Wadi, Sweetie.
Hey, what's up? It's Sweetie, and I'm here at 7.
Sweetie. I honestly don't have much to say, but it's a basic solid meal. In August of 21, McDonald's collaborated with Sweetie to create her Sweetie meal. In the meal you get a Big Mac, 4-piece nuggets, medium fries, a medium Sprite, and barbecue and sweetie and sour sauces, which are just normal sweet and sour sauces named to fit her name. Other than the renamed sauces, this meal doesn't really have anything going for it, other than being some items mixed together for around $12. Not the best bang for your buck, but hey, it's something. It's there if you're a mega fan. Sweetie meal, 7 out of 10. For Valentine's Day of 2023, McDonald's decided to collaborate for a couple's meal with celebrity couples Cardi B and Offset to create the Cardi B and Offset meal. A pair meal during Valentine's Day. You know, when all the fancy restaurants are all booked and you can't think of anywhere else to eat with the love of your wife. Just go down to the McDonald's down the street instead. So, what the meal consists of from Cardi's side is a cheeseburger, barbecue sauce, and a large Coke. For Offset's side, it comes with a quarter pounder with cheese and a large high C. And to share with your computer screen, I mean the love of your life, an apple pie and large fries. I honestly wish I looked into this more during the time it was out, but I was too busy focusing on this during February. Anyways, a great meal to share with your waifu for the price of $14. Get it? 14. Valentine's Day. And overall, the presentation isn't bad either. Very fitting Valentine's Day packaging with Cardi B and Offset. Also, huge props for them for actually taking the promotion for it seriously. I just wish I could have seen more into it when it was around, since I was so focusing on making that. Anyways, Cardi B and Offset, 9 out of 10. Ah yes, the meal that started it all. The Travis Scott burger. All these memes were really something, and of course a huge apology to the well-paid McDonald's workers who have to deal with the trollers. This is probably the best celebrity meal when it comes to the deal. You get a quarter pounder with bacon and cheese, medium fries, a medium Sprite with barbecue sauce, and get this, all of that for just $6. As the first meal that started this trend, it also set the standard to what these meals should be. A fair deal on a decent sized meal, plus including a unique item tied to the celebrity. But of course, now it's hard to see this meal in a positive light, because of the unfortunate incident that would occur with Travis Scott at his concert. It's extremely unfortunate that this meal will forever be associated with this tragic event, but as itself, it would remain a 10 out of 10. And rest in peace to the souls who were killed. Okay, this isn't a celebrity meal, but it's still a collab meal. The Cactus Plant Free Market collab was the most unique collab McDonald's have done. They decided to market the product as an adult Happy Meal by capturing the old style McDonald's was known for back in the day, for the long-time adult fans. Instead of a bag, it came in a unique Happy Meal-like box that has a very interesting colorful packaging with an image of an OG McDonald's restaurant building. You know, before they minimalized everything. I don't know about y'all, but I personally like it. You had the chance to get 3 toys from the old McDonald's mascots: Grimace, Birdie, the Hamburglar, plus a Cactus Buddy. However, the meal's pricing was very arguable, being around $14, and what you can get in the meal was a Big Mac or 10-piece chicken McNuggets, fries, a drink, and most importantly, your toy. But honestly, getting the Big Mac was the better bang for your buck. Now, this was a meal my sister got to try out, and we actually still have the Grimace toy she got from it. It's nothing too interesting, just cheap McDonald's plastic. They don't really do anything significant, but you can just have them there on your shelf, like your other figures, if you will. Also, the figures and everywhere else in the promotion, they all have 4 eyes, which caught me off guard, but it's supposed to resemble the Cactus Plant mascot. Overall, a pretty fair meal, with it possibly being the best collab item of all time. Perfect to get the name out there, since I never actually heard of Cactus Plant before this. 8.5 out of 10. Alright, the BTS meal is the best celebrity meal. Look, think of what you want about BTS, but you can't just deny this awesome collaboration. Okay, so the meal itself wasn't anything special, just a 10-piece chicken McNuggets, medium fries, and a drink. But the unique thing about it was the sauces. McDonald's decided to bring over some Korean-inspired sauces, with sweet chili and Cajun. And my goodness, those sauces were amazing. I still remember that sweet chili sauce. Also, the packaging is the best one yet, since you get a nice BTS-inspired bag. The sauces, and in other places outside of the West, they got limited custom BTS cups and McNugget boxes. Also, story time. While I was still in the middle of learning to drive, my sister and I decided to pull up to McDonald's, along with my dad. Also, when we arrived there, the McDonald's was like decorated with BTS balloons and promotions. So thank you to whoever took the time to set up all that. It made the experience better. But when I was ordering the meal, the guy asked me if I wanted to try the new sauces, and I replied with like, yes, of course, in a very happy and excited way. That guy probably thought I was a mega stan. So quick little story, and here we are 2 years later. I still have the bag and sauces, in case they go for like mad crazy in the future. You know, screw crypto and housing, this is where it's at. BTS meal 9 out of 10. These celebrity meals aren't really deals at this point. They just feel like random items mashed together, put at a reasonable price. And going forward, I just hope they put out some good stuff, because at the end of the day, I really could care less who they collaborate with. Just don't go for random trendy people who would just fall off in like half a year. So at the end, what do I honestly think about these? To be honest, I don't really care for any of these. I just want that Ryan Trahan meal.
His name's Ryan Trahan.
Oh, what? What is a good phone number you want to try to meet today?
Next steps.
Maybe connect you to her global counterpart.
We're happy to do it. Happy to.
I'm Jay Fabian signing off. Take care.